everyone, so I have Mrs. Clara Angeline with me here today, and we are going to do a details video. A lot of people wanted to see her details because they're either getting a baby from Vintage Fawn Nursery or they kind of just wanted to check out her work up close. She absolutely does amazing work, and I would totally recommend her. Before I get all up close and personal with her, because in order to have the camera focus right, I have to do the video in two different parts, one kind of far away so you could see her, and then one up close. But before we start that, her head and her legs are Ella Mae's by Jannie de Lange, and her arms are Leotyne's by Danielle Zweenrs. I think that's how you say it. This name is so complicated, so I'm just going to put it down below if you are interested and you like these toddlers' arms. So here we go. So I thought we would start off with her head and kind of move down. Her head is bald and it has beautiful mottling. Someday I might get her rooted with human hair, but for now I think this is pretty cute. Her ears are gorgeous. They have so much depth and just perfect shading to them. So they're a little bit more pink on the outside and inside, and then they've got a little bit more of a lighter tint right here and right here, which is how a real baby's ear look, and it's actually very similar to my Jackie Ortiz baby. I love that style of painting, the pinkish tones, and yeah, she's just so beautiful. She also has some little capillaries on her head. There's one right there too, and there's another one on her cheek right there. It looks super duper cute, and when you kind of back up, it's really nice. Also, her eyes are by Ico. They are the woodland green, I believe, and they have kind of a lighter ring in the middle and then a darker ring on the outside. I love this color on her. It's so beautiful. And her eyebrows are a little bit skinnier at the top and then bushier as they get down, which isn't as common, but you do see it in toddlers who are kind of have that baby hair a little bit still. Also, when I get her hair done, I think it'll blend really nice with her hairline. So I'm really excited about that. I just gotta save up my money a little bit for that. And then her other eyes, she's got gorgeous eyelashes as well. I don't know if you could see it, but they're this light brown or blonde color, and very pretty. She also has a lot of depth on her nose, and her lips. Again, the depth is just amazing. So she's got kind of a little bit of lighter color right there, and then the more red on the bottom. I am in love with her lips. They are just so pretty. And her mouth is slightly open, so you can fit a modified pacifier in there, but she also has a magnet in her chin to take pacifiers. Next up are her arms. Her arms are kind of big for this kit, but I think that they actually do look pretty nice on Ella Mae. The Leotyne's kit is a 30-inch, and then Ella Mae's is 26, so they definitely are quite chunky compared to Ella Mae's arms. She's got beautiful veining on her arms. I love that the veins are very well blended into her skin, because I once had a baby who had a lot of veining, but it just wasn't blended at all, and it was so awful, I remember. So I totally appreciate it when artists blend their veins very well. And she has more of a manicured style nails. I'm typically not a big fan of the manicured nails with the thicker tip at the top, but for a toddler size, I think it's okay. If these were on a little tiny baby, I would be a little bit more complaining about it, but yeah, I think they're fine. Yeah, are really cute on her. And then the backs of her hands are gorgeous. I love her little rolls and her wrinkles. They're just so cute. And it's showing up a little bit more dramatic on camera, but it's so pretty in person. More veining. Next up are her cute little chunky legs. This is another one of my favorite parts about Ella Mae. She just has the cutest little rolls. Look at them. And I absolutely love how Amy made her tones like nice and pink. I love pink tones on Reborns. It just looks so beautiful. And she does have full legs and full arms. Her legs are jointed, so they're a little bit more movable, because I do have a baby who has full legs that don't have like this piece, if that makes sense, and they're definitely a lot harder to move. Also, a nice thing about these is you could just like pull it over that part and you won't even see it if you're taking pictures in just a onesie or something. It's also really great when they're wearing dresses, because yet again you don't see that cloth part. So yeah. She also has gorgeous veining on her legs, and I love her little ankles and her little wrinkly feet. Her feet do not have manicured nails, which is really weird that her hands do and her feet don't. But as I said, I think she did that on purpose, because toddlers might have more of like a manicured look on their nails. Yeah, I love her little toes. So cute. And yeah, the tips are very, very thin. They're done very nicely on her feet. And she does have, her toes are all separated so she can wear sandals, which is nice. I haven't bought her any sandals yet because it's totally not sandal weather. It is snowing like crazy out. I'll have to show you guys how much snow we got. But yeah. Another little leg. I'll just show you this one quick because it's pretty much the same. Her toes are curled a little bit differently on this foot, but gorgeous nails. And I love the little bottoms of her feet too. They're so cute. I'm totally obsessing over this little one, guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed that video, and I hope that it was helpful to anybody who is considering getting a baby by Vintage Fawn Nursery. If you guys are, please comment down below and tell me what kit you guys are getting. I'm always interested on hearing like what kinds of different kits and everything like that in your guys' collections. Also, I wanted to point out real quick that she wore this exact same onesie with this exact blanket on the very first video that I made of her. This is actually a 9-month size onesie, so it's a little bit tight on her, but I thought that it would be kind of cool to do a like a before and after picture. So I will link that video down below so you guys can see her completely blank, like no eyes, no paint, no nothing, in this exact onesie.